All right, everybody, welcome back. A few admissions to make. I've run back and forth through the area that we'd already traveled in here a number of times, so that I've managed to level up and also get some items so that I can make some weapons. I haven't been able to make new weapons for everybody, but I have done that. I also did go back to Dana, and I fought Gnome and Sylph and defeated them both. I actually wasn't really sure that I could do that, so I went ahead and did it, and I did manage to defeat them. So I am sorry that I did not record that. I turned the quest back in on Dale Fazok to the scientists, and then followed up with the quests that they had, because they just kept sending me off to different locations to fight monsters. So it wasn't like anything super interesting. So all we have left is heading forward here. This place seems like, oh, hello. This place seems like it's pretty huge. So I have no idea the actual length and breadth of this place. But I am looking forward to new armors and things like that. Yes.
That equipment should come in handy.
No, that's sorry. I get confused between those two.
Andy.
But yeah, I was able to make Alfin's sword. It's not the highest one, but it is still really cool looking, and I'm in love with it. All right, puppy.
Get lost.
In a bind? Here, burn! Watch this! Back up!
Eliminate the thing!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Flame inside me yearns to be let free. Eagle assault! The earth throbs in pain. Eagle fire!
Rain down and fierce fire!
I'm not done!
Annihilation!
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom! Dragon Shout! Azure Storm!
Spear! Evil!
You're mine!
Freeze Lancer! Raging Storm! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Paladin Roar!
Ice Missile!
Mountain Kick!
Annihilation! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Wow, look what I just found.
And also, of course, as made obvious by Law just using that mystic art, I have also increased a couple of these guys to their maximum as far as their relationship with Alphen, simply because I kept camping out because I was leveling.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Glacial
Try harder!
Evil!
Rolling snap! Savage was all mine! Not today! I'm on a roll now! Roar split!
Get on here with the
Hurricane!
Thanks!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll finish you here now!
Tornado!
Vacuum blade! You're mine! Azure Storm!
Burning! Glacial Spear! Here's a evil!
Vacuum blade!
Blaze Laser!
Damn! Tear you apart! Azure Storm!
Raging Cascade!
Flame inside me! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Ha! You picked the wrong fight!
Amazing.
Here I come! There! Vacuum blade! Talon Hurricane! There!
Eagle Fly!
Try harder! My turn!
Do it!
Timber!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Okay.
I've been doing really great lately.
Well, that's great, Kisara. You do great. Good job. Ooh, mysterious fragments. Well, hello there. Just, be with you in a second. Ooh, Shiny.
Hey, look at that enemy.
Brace yourself. This
You
one's
down?
tough.
This one's mine. In here.
Now, you're mine.
Touch the wet.
Vacuum blade.
When it is time.
You're mine. This one's all yours.
Never fail. Do it. Neon, astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory. The waters of naturally.
Vacuum blade.
Rip and tear.
These six has got your name on them. Take this. Vacuum blade. For you, Dad.
Oops, that's wrong button.
What my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you. Vacuum blade. Azure storm.
Resurrection! In here!
Try hard. This one's all mine.
Corruption!
Ignite. Azure storm.
Water! Fresh! One more time!
Vacuum blade. Now no escape. It's over.
Morpheus
Vacuum blade.
without a trick! Not associate my judgment! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine. Try harder. Here I go. This one's all mine.
Okay, you leave Shion alone?
No more playing nice!
Here I go.
Sleep now!
Azure storm. Azure storm.
When it is hurting, deny! Glacial now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Elemental cape. Ooh. Guess I should probably. There we go. Some of that. We have less of a problem. Now then. Hello, everyone.
It's on. Here I come. Come and face me. Watch it. Azure storm.
I'll
save you. Watch it.
heaven.
Not today.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that is silly.
You need to use all the power of my healing arts to
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
See that?
That training's paying off.
It's time to finish this!
Yeah.
Die! Consuming wildfire! Lunar corruption!
mine.
Lunar
Azure storm.
Ready to go! Standing form! Lightning orb!
I'm not done.
Finish without a illuminated dark! Come forth, holy, holy land! A chain between heaven and earth!
Okay.
Azure storm. Take this. It's on. Azure storm. Ignite.
Come on.
It looks like you jumped in the water!
It's time! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Not quite dead, but getting there.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
All
Well
right.
then, let's keep moving.
Yes, indeedy do. Let us keep going. Uh-oh. All right, looks like we've got some sort of fight ahead of us. Let me check if anybody's got anything that we can add. Yes, we do. Touch that mysterious power. All right, what do we have through here?
What do you think this place was for?
What?
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No, they appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Alganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedures somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
Okay, then.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
Okay, then. That's not something I expected to find in here. That's horrifying. Hello? Oh. Oh, thank you. We needed a friend, I guess. Ugh. It's got too many faces.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
Ugh. Why is it made of people?
With all the huge lumbering beasts lately.
It's no ordinary zoo. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourself. All bets are off when it comes to this thing.
Soaring light spear!
The waters of creation.
Here I come!
Dance
no, God.
into the shadows.
You're mine!
Okay, let's hit it with you. Whoa.
Its head is its weak point? We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Okay.
Ignite!
Blazing flame! Soaring light spear! I'll finish you here and now! Enemy flame! Soaring light spear!
Here I come!
I can do this all day.
Soaring light spear!
I never miss. A chain between heaven and earth. A
You
will
picked the wrong fight!
I'll finish you here and now!
Escape!
Oh my god, this is so weird.
No escape!
I'll smash you!
A whirling circle.
I'm not
Winds
done!
of heaven. Do it.
Oh goody, it's broken.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
A chain between
You're
heaven
mine.
and earth. A wheel fancy of lightning.
Azure Storm!
Radiant
Right
fire.
back to your blade!
Swallow
Azure
down.
Storm this time! Ignite! I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua.
Azure Storm!
Here's a healing. I'll be saving this one.
It's over!
I never miss.
How dare you?
I'll heal you all. Illuminate the dark. The enemy is going all out.
Flash!
Thanks.
Okay, well this thing ain't gonna fall down while it's that way, so.
Feel lightning.
Try harder! My turn! Here I come! It's time! Try harder! You're mine!
Okay, this thing is just stomping. I can't move.
Will this help?
Maybe, if you heal me.
Healing circle cuts away.
I owe you one!
Radiant
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua.
I'm not done! Azure Storm! Take this! I'm nearly done for.
Ow, 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 ow. I don't know what that is. Stop it.
Burn!
Yes, ma'am.
Here I come!
Can do. In a bind.
Field, now!
Oh, oh, oh.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Well, okay then. It wasn't too bad.
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests. What do you mean? You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
Yeah.
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
Okay.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dolaroom's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting, but I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
Oh. Well, that's a lovely thought. Thanks. Oh, wait, was there? Yes, there was. Okay, onward we go. Oh, that is a long way down. Okay. Anything around here? Aha! Thank you, Pineapple Joe. All right, we've got another teleporter. Not surprised. Okay, so this is now Tarfal Helgarahi. Hoping that I will soon be able to actually teleport straight here and not have to run through the entire area. Oh. Very red here. Regulator area group remnants.
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Yeah.
Everything's upside down.
The furnishings are, at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
That's nice. Oh, good. There's the fast travel point. Teleporter to the entrance is now active. That's lovely. So this is going to be one of those inactive teleporters that were at the top. Yes? Yep. All right. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go see if I can't make any more weapons real quick. weapons and restock.
You finally
Oh, can't do anything
made it.
there. Gosh, that weapon's cool. This one's still more awesome, but I still can't make it. So, same for this one. Same for these. Ominous eyeballs or something I apparently need. Really, nothing. I am shocked. Okay. Ugh. These are expensive. Actually gonna leave that and leave those. So hopefully I'll run into some stuff. And I'll take a nap real quick, actually. Okay.
Looks like we made it here.
All
in one
ready to
piece.
go. Oh, that is so creepy. Ooh, ooh. Aha. Okay. Onward we go.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Ugh. Stairs. Hello?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
To be let free. Here I come.
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done
Flapping
that.
parts their weak points.
I'm just getting started.
This is in the sky and we mine.
This one keeps showing.
It's time. Ha!
Good job, Law.
Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
It's finished.
Let's do it!
I'm just getting started.
I call upon thee! Explosion!
Armor won't save you.
Azure Storm. It's on. Eat dirt.
Yeah. Down you go.
Blaze.
I'm on.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Things got a bit thorny. That's terrifying. Okay. Ah.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
Okay.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's great spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Rena Alma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Rena Alma's here, right?
Don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrect 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renas Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you.
Aww.
The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age,
Your ripe
one
old
begins
age.
to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Yes, old man Dohalim. Jeez. Oh, God. You shrieky boys.
Right, here goes!
Where are you going?
Hey, when did I get so popular?
You're mine!
Your dreams.
Crush! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Hey.
Well done.
Oh. That was quick.
Step back. This one's all law.
All right. Got transcendent pebbles. Okay, no problem. I actually think I could probably use a pineapple gel. Oh, not really, but whatever. Oh, you look fun. Okay, so excuse me while I check out this door real quick. Hello.
An opponent like this should be easy. First strike! Vacuum blade!
Don't mind if I did. It's a duel of the arts.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Raging cascade.
Flying freaks. Why can't they just stay still?
That's my cue.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner
Shut 'em
said
down.
than done. This one's mine. Now this.
Here I come.
Demons descend.
Flashing fang.
Way to go.
Soaring light spear!
Ow, ow. All right.
Am I
Anything
on a
in here?
roll or
There
what?
was.
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Ooh. And we have a fairy ring. That's not what I wanted.
You've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
I wanted armor. All right, you, come here.
Ow! You're mine! Eat this! Vacuum blade!
I'm going to need my
Big fist has got your name on him.
There!
Get it work.
I owe you, Keon. Healing is what my arts do best.
Not today!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
There!
Mirage flip. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Now I'm in the groove.
Glacial spear.
I can carve through. Now I'm in
Now's
the
our
groove.
chance. Illuminate. There you go. Don't let up.
Vacuum blade!
Come back here.
Not today! Enemy flare! Mirage door! Vacuum blade! There!
All right. Now we got
I know
you.
fine weapon material when I see it.
No choice!
Now I'm real mad.
Take this! No escape!
Now you see what I can. Watch this.
Ooh.
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. I'm just getting started.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Burn in hell!
Let's
Vacuum blade!
Come on.
I'm sorry to be a bother. We've all got enough of my. Yes, ma'am.
Radiant pierce.
Now you see what I can do.
Radiant pierce.
Try harder! My turn! Azure Storm!
A charge like
Stop that.
Easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Azure Storm! Ignite! Azure Storm! Vacuum blade!
Do it. This ends now.
All right.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Okay, we got red birds. Double checking. All right, looks like I'm gonna be heading left. Excuse me, guys. I'll be with you in a second. Big lizard.
I can carve through armor.
Azure Storm! There!
I get this.
Azure Storm! Not today! Azure Storm! Vacuum blade!
All right, I'm on you.
Vacuum blade!
Enemy flare. Shattering pieces. Attack time.
I'll be safe.
I can carve through armor.
Cyan instant. Light asteroid. Escape my judgment.
Azure Storm!
Far enough.
Will this help?
I'll tear you apart.
Come out.
There you go. I feel like me again.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying? The water has to be warm. Mega ray. Dance immortal power.
This one's for you. Oh, now you're talking.
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
You're finished!
Alrighty then.
Stop your movement. And I'll stop your life.
Let's see, what do we have in this
I can
side of
feel
the
my power
building?
growing.
galaxy crystals and mysterious fragments. And a bunch of guys protecting this treasure chest. Alright?
Go no further! Bring you down!
The waters of creation. You see what happened there as you crossed me.
Dance! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I'm surrounded! All yours!
Sleep now!
We're cleaning house. Let me take the rest of them.
Whoa,
Now you see
someone's
what I
feeling
can do.
lively! Where are you going?
I won't give in.
Okay.
I could do this all day. Vacuum blade. Right.
A freezing storm!
Azure storm. Vacuum blade. It's showtime.
Sparkling stars of
Smash you. Hitting start.
water! Here I
Rising
come!
flame.
Alright.
Swallow dance.
The waters of creation!
Ow. Ow.
Now I'm real mad.
Illuminate the dark!
It's time.
Alright, law.
Watch me soar. Heavenly Crimson Blossom. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
Training's paying off.
Armor won't save. Now I'm in the groove.
Ignite. Azure storm.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Alright, armor.
Don't push yourself too
Oh,
hard.
ominous eyeballs. Mystic crest.
Wow!
Darn it.
You've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed.
Although-
I can tell it's quite the find.
I know that Shion's one that she's missing says to forge a mystic crest, so maybe now that I have one, I can do that. Oh. Fortunately, I'm unwilling to go all the way back and all the way forward again, so I'll have to wait until we actually hit a teleportation area.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Come and face me.
Bring you down. Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Elvin!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you! Dance in the wind!
Vacuum blade.
Do it!
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that. Orange gel. Good thing I need one. I don't like you guys.
I'm going to need to use all the
got me
power not in your dreams!
Vacuum blade.
This one's mine!
Azure storm. Vacuum blade.
I'll heal you all! Now!
Hey, blow them away.
Here,
Not
let me
a
help!
chance.
The flames
I'm not
roll!
done.
First aid!
Burn in hell.
Don't mind if I do!
Azure storm.
Freezing storm!
Azure storm. Shouldn't have messed with me.
Tornado!
Do it. Totally. In an instant. Impact frost. Not a chance.
Where are you going?
Azure storm. Whirlwind. Azure storm.
Do it!
Swallow dance. In an instant. Impact frost. Now. Here I come.
Burning water! Here, do it!
Vacuum.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Yes. Alright.
Astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
elevator time again, I see. Yep.
It's on! Azure Storm! When did I use your buff?
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'm on a roll now!
Airborne beast. My turn.
In an instant! Impact Claw!
Illuminate the dark.
We got flyers! Some more Stukles?
Let's keep calm and take them down.
Mirage!
Enemy flare! Now! Rinwell! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Where are you going? Holy glitter!
Azure Storm!
Holy light! A chain between heaven and earth.
Vacuum Blade!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
The water enemy incoming!
It will take them down! I'm on it!
Hey, come on.
Spear! Slice!
Where are you going? Let them mark me. Do it!
Yeah.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
More? Here I come!
Where are you going? Eat dirt!
Soaring Light Spear!
None shall escape my
Blazing
fury!
Stride!
We got the advantage!
Good.
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
None shall escape my judgment!
Not done!
That'll bring you down! All disasters made right!
Azure Storm!
Helix of purity!
Swallow dance!
Now! Get toasty!
Yay.
Strike!
Right, next one!
Azure Storm!
Already on it!
Azure Storm!
The waters of creation!
Vacuum
That'll bring you
Blade!
down!
You see what happened there as you crossed me.
Azure
Shouldn't have done
Storm!
that.
Try an instant!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
My turn! Dragon
Take it!
Shell! Inferno Blade!
Mirage! Here I come!
Strike!
Azure Storm! Vacuum Blade!
I'll crush you! Lightning Ring!
All right, come on. You done? Yeah, we're done. All right.
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
I believe you, Dohalim. I believe you. Okay, we've got... Let's see what's over here. Aha! Elixir. Alright, boys.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Burn! Azure Storm!
None shall escape my judgment!
There!
Wind astral energy!
Azure Storm!
Away!
There!
Malevolent! Here, let me help!
Azure Storm!
Seal!
Azure Storm!
Reload!
You're mine!
I'll finish you here and now!
Healing wave!
Azure Storm!
I'm on a roll now!
Vacuum Blade!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Stop that.
As well, I'm here to stop. Here, let me help.
You see what happened there as you crossed me. I'm sorry to be bothered.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Not
Yes,
today!
ma'am.
I'm out of air. I'm
You're mine! I'm not done!
May 1,000 get over the thread by the power.
It's time!
Yeah.
Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom! Crumble! Now I'm in the groove!
There you go. Don't let up.
Burning!
Glacial spear.
You're mine!
Between heaven and earth.
Azure Storm!
A wailing
carved
dance of
through
lightning. Water, hear
ready.
my call.
What's this?
Ow.
This is looking good. It's on! Eat this!
Freeze Lancer.
Azure Storm!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
I'm going to do it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Awesome. One right after the other.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in
I need
hiding
healing.
if that's the case.
Can we just, go ahead and do that, please? Thank you. Hello?
Let me help. Don't mind if I do.
I don't think you'll be doing that right now, sir.
Amazing.
Let's do it.
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
harder.
I'm just getting started. Now I'm in the groove.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Knee to the chest. Ugh.
Let me help.
Here's to you! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Or
Well,
what?
look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
All right, so we got. Oh, there you are. Time to climb. Climb faster. There we go. Shiny rocks. Nothing. Okay. Let's see. Straight. Do, 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 do. Ooh, the crystal room. Wow. All right then. Okay, did I miss anything? No.
Go no further. Bring you down.
To be let free.
Not on my watch.
Here I come. Vacuum blade.
I'm
Be still. Come and face me. Azure Storm.
pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. None shall escape my judgment. Now, astral energy.
Okay then.
Say no more.
Well done.
Azure Storm.
Swallow dance!
Hold on to your arms.
What a leap!
Vacuum blades. Azure Storm.
Do it. Go, Helene.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. Am I on a roll or what?
You know what? I'm
Well,
just
look
gonna.
who's in a bright
Hi.
and shiny mood.
Treasure.
An opponent like this should be easy. Ignite. Azure Storm.
Wind astral energy. Instant. The flashing parts are weak points. Thanks, Kitara.
Azure Storm. Vacuum blade.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
While it's reeling.
Take it down.
Wait here! Let's tear 'em up!
Vacuum blade. Azure Storm.
Shouldn't have messed with me!
I'm not done.
Not in your dreams.
Vacuum blade. Take this. No escape.
I'll crush you!
Yeah, smack that guy.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! I'm on it!
Vermilion Rager! Moon of Corruption! Holy Glimmer!
I'm on it!
Holy
Vacuum Blade!
Ow!
Freezing Storm!
You rude?
Vacuum Blade!
Lightning Roar!
In the groove! Vacuum Blade! This one's all mine! Not today! Take this!
Tidal Wave! Magic is in! Law! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right, next one!
Already on
Winds
it!
of Heaven!
Vacuum Blades! Azure Storm!
Hear my call!
Vacuum Blade!
Here's evil!
Azure Storm! Crumble! Take this!
Alright then.
It was a close thing.
Oh, it really wasn't. Adamantine Tendon.
Out of our way!
Azure Storm! Take this! All finishing Azure Storm!
Waterfall! Freeze and tornado! Into the wind!
Smash you! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eat dirt! Watch this! Azure Storm! I'm just getting started! Vacuum Blade! Azure Storm! You're mine!
A freezing storm!
See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Light tornado!
Not again! Azure Storm! Anything in armor is all mine!
No, you won't be doing that.
See about that! Outstanding form!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Blazing Flame!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Man, there was a time when these larger enemies took a long time to
Bombs of yours
defeat,
are
so
amazing.
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
it's always really nice to just have that where it didn't take very long at all.
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Okay.
Or perhaps they
what
simply
do
thrived
we
freely
have
here
going
under
on
such harsh
here?
conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly
Rinwell?
correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But
And
Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
oh,
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
oh crap!
Rinwell!
Well, impulsivity wins, I guess.
There was only meant to be one world,
Oops.
and your goal is to make them one. Is this fear?
Okay.
What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish.
Well, he's doing a bad job of
The only problem
it.
is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
Yeah, they don't know the difference. They're just like, ah!
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
Well, maybe, but, you know, people being people.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrecht 35 told us. The Danan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's great spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Yeah. Next quest, save Xion and all of Dana. Well, okay then, we'll do just that. But we're gonna end this episode right here. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.